Retail theft affects everyone. It of course affects business owners, corporations that are the primary victims of this crime, but society as a whole is also victimized on a daily basis. Perception of safety on an individual and neighborhood level are affected by this type of crime.
Retail theft has been a growing issue for retailers here within the United States. These individuals are coming into the stores, they are doing robberies, they're strong-arming people, they're hurting people in the effort of getting these goods to be able to sell it.
The nature of shoplifting or retail theft, I think, has evolved. And a lot of that's been facilitated by online resellers. That's a lot easier for people to make this into a business for themselves by stealing from these stores and then reselling it online at a higher value.
These retailers are having to make some really tough decisions as they think about how do we provide a safe shopping environment for the consumer to shop in? How do we provide a safe shopping environment for our employees to work in? And then ultimately, the last question in the mix there is how do we stay profitable? How do we offer goods at a reasonable price to be able to drive profit for the organization?
It needs to be a priority for law enforcement, community officials, the retailers, and there needs to be a high level of communication.
One of the main challenges of understanding sort of how to respond to retail theft and prevent it is we don't have excellent data on it. A lot of the work to understand who's committing retail theft and why is really sort of amalgamating data from retailers and law enforcement. A lot of these cases, the police don't even know these thefts are occurring. A lot of stores, will document it and write it off as a loss.
Crime and poverty are intimately connected. It's a universal issue. And so whenever you have a universal issue, the most important thing is, can you bring evidence to bear on it?
Evidence-based research is crucial to address any problem that we see in society, to be able to pass laws and address issues in a way that makes us confident that what we're doing will work.
We want to know what works. And so we're bringing folks together in order to inform the next research agenda and innovate new interventions and policy solutions that are going to be effective.
In developing research projects, one of the things that often doesn't happen is ensuring that the practitioner who's doing the thing that's being studied has an opportunity to weigh in on what's realistic. It's been really important to have all those folks in the room together coming at it with their own experiences and insights about how to fix some of these problems.
You can't only listen to one side of the dice. I think good ideas come from all walks of life. That can be far right, far left, without any political attachment at all.
When you bring together prosecutors, law enforcement, retailers, trade associations, you bring together a collective group of individuals that are all coming for a common purpose of finding a solution.
Meaningful change will show up in the data, but it's not going to show up in 30, 40% drops. It's going to show up in 7% better here, 3% better there. Policy after policy after policy. It's the world getting better at the margin.
At the core of this issue, we're looking at people and we're looking at communities. We really just want communities to feel safe and to have all the resources they need in order to thrive.